And this is not the message. This is not the collective read, but I know many readers watch me. Somebody is trying to silence your voice. They've been trying to mess with your throat chakras for a while now. But a lot of people do support you. You may be feeling like that you don't have the support that you need, but I'm here to tell you that you do. Your voice and your insight needs to be heard. So even if you take a break, don't not finish whatever God will never put a light in you to dull the light. So if you have a gift or a light, God will never turn that light out when it's placed inside of you to help other people. You have to understand that. I hope everybody is doing good. I know that a lot of our kids are back in school, so thank God we made it to Friday, you guys. God, grace and his mercy, we made it to Friday. But any gift that God gives you, know that it's not just to service you. The gift really is not for you. It's to help other people, to awaken them for their gifts. And I kept seeing, it was like, whoever you are, you're protected like how the Black Panthers were protected. You are somebody that gives to your community. You are somebody that is a light, but you've been through a lot of things. You could wear your hair natural. You don't have to, but I just need to let you know to keep going, because what people don't understand, they seek to destroy. And people may not understand what spirituality is. They may automatically think it's demonic, and they may be judging you for that. But do not shortchange yourself, okay? Good morning. Hey, Alvin. Hey, divinely blessed 222. And I seen this message at 4:44. So I just wanted to get that out for somebody. You could just been starting your channel and you could be getting a lot of hate, but understand they only gonna hate on you if you doing something right. So don't stop. Okay, I just wanted to get that out. I'm gonna get a prayer in, and then I'm gonna pull on some of these cards and see what comes out. Heavenly Father, I come to you today just to say thank you, God. Thank you for keeping our children all week. Thank you, God, for everything that the devil tried to take from us, that you made sure that it was protected. I ask God that you season my tongue with salt, so I know what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. I ask God that you bridle my tongue and let my words edify to the people that needs to hear it. I ask God that my soul tribe be protected. Wherever they are in the world, God, I ask for a hedge of protection around them. I ask, God, that no weapon formed up against them shall prosper. I plead the blood of Jesus over their life. I ask on today, God, let your will be done in every area. God, you say when two or more are gathered together, that Jesus, you standing in the midst. And right now, God, I just ask for a hedge. I ask for strength. I ask for balance. I ask for organization. I ask God for the spirit of stagnation, procrastination to be sent to the pits of hell. I ask God that anybody that's trying to come up against me in this reading be convicted in their steps. And I also ask God for the will and know-how for me and the collective. I ask God for a clean bill of health. But I also ask God that if something is going wrong in our body, that you give us signs on what we need to get fixed. In the mighty name of Jesus, I pray. Amen. Let's see. I do want to, let's see what come out. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my, I've been very agitated lately. Good morning. Thank you for your, no problem. Okay. Let's turn some air on, y'all. I'm a little hot. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see. Got my sweater on. I wasn't trying to wear a sweater. I wasn't prepared this morning. Okay. Taurus is sticking out heavy. This may be a message for a Taurus. May not be. Oh, I got to do something to myself, y'all. I'll be like, as long as my kids. No, I got to do something to myself. I'm starting to feel a little not me. I hope everybody doing okay. I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. Okay, now that's more better because it was on cooling, on the first notch of cooling today when I turned my car on. Okay, let's see. Let's see, Spirit. What sign? What sign? What do... Leo. New moon in Leo. We do have a new moon. We got a full moon coming. Okay? And it starts, it don't end to September the 5th or something like that, or September the 4th. Those new moons are when you're supposed to do your manifestations, when you're supposed to be fasting and doing, you know, asking God for what you want. So we talking to a Leo. And remember I said, Leo, God will never put a light inside of you to dull your light or to put your light out. That's not how God operates. When God gives you a gift, he shows you how to use the gift, but he also try to let you know that, you know, that you're gifted enough to be able to have this gift. Something is growing for you. You could love sunflowers. You could be gifted some flowers. Don't be afraid to shine just because of the people you around, Leo. And I ain't never met a Leo that was afraid to shine. All the Leos I know, they you know, they the lions. The women are very dominant. The men are leaders. Okay. What else, Spirit? Gemini. It says last quarter moon in Gemini. Can't hear you. Clear your mind. And remember I said I've been aggy lately. Like I'm so irritated by people. Common sense. People act like common sense is not common, bro. Good morning, Keo Taylor. And I got Taurus at the bottom, but I ain't gonna pull on. I'm gonna see if he come out on his own. Okay, we got Gemini and Leo so far. We got Capricorn here. Leave the past behind. Capricorn, it's been coming out for you a lot. What past do you need to leave behind? A past relationship, a past way of thinking is something that you need to leave behind so that you can walk forward. See, the past is in the past for a reason. And all the feelings that I thought was gone came rushing back to me at once. Tried to smile about. A lot of people undermine common sense. I get that. Okay. Taurus, keep being on the bottom. Show me, Spirit. Leo again. It says be humble. Okay. Give me one more. We got Aries. And we got Pisces. It says talk less, feel more, Pisces. And then Aries, it says go for it. It's something in your life. I feel like you trying to move, or it's something new you trying to do and you afraid, you're timid. Don't be afraid. When you moving off the genuine part of your heart, God is going to make sure everything you need you have. But you got to ask for it, and you got to pray with authority. You got to understand that God never works on our timing. It's always God's timing. And sometimes we be feeling like, oh, God is taking too long. I never feel like he's taking too long because I never know what area in my life that he's defending or he's saving me from. You understand? In these last 2 years, God has taught me how to be more patient. And maybe God is trying to teach you how to be patient. But don't get to the area of your life where you feel like you better or you're boastful. Because the good is God give it, he'll take it away. Everything he gave, he will take it away. I've been stripped. Don't get stripped by the Most High. Pisces, I also got it to tell you to honor your feelings. You know, you're a water sign, so majority of the time, if you're taking care of your spiritual hygiene, you're going to be able to receive dreams. You're going to be able to hear certain spirit guides talk to you. I did a short today. I said somebody's father been visiting somebody in their dreams. He been tagging somebody because they keep trying to bother you. I think I just did the short. You got to go back and look at it. I said this father visiting somebody in the dreams could be a good thing or a bad thing, but what he's doing is defending you because of this spiritual awakening you may be going through. Again, these are the signs I got. I got Aries, I got Pisces, I got Leo, I got Capricorn, Gemini, and Leo again. And if any other signs come out, we'll get them. So I'm going I don't even know if I got a lighter in my pocket. I'm going to go on my mystery box, y'all. Hey, Rico King, how you doing this morning? Happy Friday. Woo, we made it to Friday. Woo. Okay, let me go on my mystery box. My baby done tied this thing so tight. Let's see what's on there. Kissing on my tattoos. Somebody could be dreaming about or wanting to kiss on your tattoos. Okay? I gotta get this knot out of my damn thing. I don't know how my daughter, she just be throwing stuff in my truck. And she tired of me in these cars. She say, "Ma, don't you think you got enough?" I don't think I got enough. I think I can go for more. I can't get them out. There we go. I have to bite it out. That wasn't ladylike of it. Damn. Hey, man. Hey, man. How you doing, baby? You okay? You okay? It's okay. Say it's okay, mama. That lady kids ain't doing nothing. Right there, touching all on the front. It's okay. So you see handprints, it was him. It's okay. Let's see. Remorse and guilt. Y'all see that? Let's get it. Let's see. I love kids, and kids love me. I love kids. My baby gonna ask me the other day, "Mom, you gonna have another kid?" Girl, all y'all potty trained. I don't want no more kids right now. Fire sign. What is a fire sign? Taurus, Aries. You could be an Aries, Capricorn, Taurus. No, that's an earth sign. Why I keep saying Taurus, Capricorn, or Taurus? Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be an Aries or a Leo or a Sag. Passed on loved one of a karmic female is now your guides. So this could be somebody that you was in a I know it ain't nobody you in a relationship with. You could have worked at a company and there was somebody that was older than you that was very mean towards you, mean spirited. Okay. I don't know why this person was mean. I heard jealousy. Okay. The community feels ashamed. There could be an old community where you lived and they ashamed of what they've done to you or how they counted you out. Do y'all see the side? I gotta show y'all this sky. It looks so good, y'all. Hey, LaRonica Bay. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Aquarius. You could be very creative, Aquarius. You could be into music and you could be getting some passive income. Okay. Somebody trying to watch you, Aquarius, because they feel like that you trying to keep up fire sign still right here. I'm gonna take it. I was wondering. Cut it out. Didn't I say somebody passed on loved one been visiting somebody in their dreams? Somebody he could whistle at a window, like if he trying to get your attention. Somebody passed on loved one could whistle, like without whistle, like literally whistle. He was good with whistling. Like that's the way he'll tell somebody coming. Somebody name could be Willie, Robert. Pushing you away. So it's a community that feel ashamed because they, you know how people don't know your business, so they make up rumors and lies about you, and now they see you flourishing and they feel ashamed because the whole time they wanted to get to know you, body was afraid. Some of y'all got a resting bitch face. It's like a resting mean face. It's not that you trying to be mean. You just don't walk around smiling. And somebody took that as you was stuck up, that you felt you was better. But that's what it wasn't what it was. It says Jesus sends out 12 disciples. You could be one of the disciples. You could be the new virgin disciple that God is choosing. You could be very different. You know, a lot of people could think that that you don't have a relationship with God because they don't know you fully. I heard because they don't know you fully. Why this community feels ashamed keeps sticking out. What did this community do? Why would a community feel ashamed? And then open up my thing and it say shook. Let's get some new. Let's get some different tarot. I've been using these too much. Why does a community feel ashamed, Spirit? That's what I want to know. The only reason you will feel ashamed if you did something you can't come back from. That's the only reason that I would feel ashamed. If I didn't do nothing to somebody, there's no reason that I'm going to carry a shame. What the fuck is it? Yeah, I didn't fix these cards. I should have fixed them yesterday, but I didn't. Somebody could have lied and said you ran off on the plug. You could be the plug. Because why would I feel like that? I feel like you a boss in your own right and people be trying to talk about you because you could be the popular loner. Like, you could dress fairly well. You could take care of business and people want to hang with you, but they afraid to address you because you got this look. You paying attention to everything, but you really ain't out here. You know, somebody feels sorry, sad. Okay, let's put this back in this box. Somebody could work at a bar. Somebody could be a bartender. Like, you serve drinks. You have a bartender license. You could attract a lot of different energies because you be in a bar, or somebody visits a bar a lot. I could say 5 times out the week you be at the bar 3-4 times, even if you're not drinking. I heard roofie. Somebody want to spike your drink or something like that. You could be a queen of cups. There's something about this water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You could be a Libra. That is either finna move to a new address or has moved. There's a Cancer that could be watching you, trying to see if you're going to receive a victory. Somebody fighting for your attention. This could be a person that worked a store clerk. Okay? Hold on, guys. Let me get this together. I guess I'll use these. I heard big things come in small packages. Somebody could be getting ready to receive an Amazon package. There's an officer out here. I heard distorted. Page of Swords that's watching somebody. He watching you carefully. Eight of Pentacles. Hangman. Here go to Pisces again. Somebody wants you stuck in a situation. You could have been feeling stuck in a situation, but I'm being guided to tell you never stuck. That you got all the answers, and it's up to you to get yourself out of this situation. Okay, it's something about your housing. It's something about where you live. It's something about the community you live in. They've been watching you. I heard, don't watch me, watch my feet. 3, 6, 9, 12. Somebody could have lost a leg. Somebody could be a veteran or lost a I said a leg. They left leg. Somebody name could be Danny, Darwin, Derek. I'm hearing Stephanie. I don't know. I gotta get these. There we go. That's what I want to see. Let me get these. Okay, let's see. 8 of Cups. You being guided. Somebody is being guided to walk away from something. It's something about some money. Somebody could have wanted you to miss opportunities in a community. So you could be the type of person that very reliable. Okay, somebody could have wanted to hire you. This person could have their own shop. Somebody could be a mechanic. Somebody had a piercing in their lip. It could be infected. Or somebody could be thinking about getting a new piercing. What's the community being ashamed? 10 of Cups. Because this could have been, and it came out in reverse. It could have been a family in a neighborhood that went against you. This family could like take, okay, you know what I'm getting? This could be a family that look very clean and polished on the outside, but you don't know what really going on in this household. Okay, so this family could have tried to target you. I don't know what you have that they want. Energy. So this is like a neighborhood that everybody get along with everybody. Everybody hang together and shit like that. And maybe you not the type to do that. And these people have been targeting you. I heard 10 years. So somebody right now, they mad messed up because they know what they did to you. They got to get it back. And so they keep, like I said, somebody passed on. It's a passed on energy. He could have lost his leg, got shot in the leg. Somebody could have got shot, and he could be the one that's covering you. He visiting these people that he know has been attacking you. His energy been very strong. Somebody probably need to put a picture on the on your altar of this person. Somebody here is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Heavy fire sign. This person can't sleep. So at night, when they go to take a bath, after they take their bath and whatever routine that they have and they go to lay down, there's an ancestor, there's a angelic help that you have that's making this person cuckoo. And they know this person in your family passed on too. So by them seeing this person's face, it's driving them crazy. Somebody could be an electrician or going to school to be an electrician. Yeah, death. This person already gone. This person could be, your passed on loved one could be going to this person like, I'm the spirit of death. I got to take you down the road to show you everything you've done. So this person feel like they having near life death experiences. They're fighting it though. This is a major iconic. Somebody here could be a Scorpio. It's a community that is in regrets. They're remorseful for whatever they said about you, whatever they did. Knight of Pentacles. And this could be a young earth sign. He could be like the shooter for the block or something. He could be like the one that everybody go through to get the job done. Okay. Look at the birds by my car. Somebody could have been seeing canaries, a red canary. Cardinal. You could be hearing birds. Those are your messengers. Could be seeing orbs out of nowhere. Who's remorseful? King of Swords. This police officer. Whoever been watching you. Is he a good cop? Is he a detective? Who is this King of Swords? Because he don't want, he holding his sword like, I don't have no ill will towards you. This is somebody that was told a certain thing and they've been watching you and now they're remorseful too. Somebody could have a child that's passed on, that's keeping you safe. This is like your spirit child. I said somebody could have an intemperance is right here. Somebody could have a baby that's like preparing something for you that you don't know that's being prepared. You could have lost this baby in 2016. Somebody could be born in 2016. Somebody could have stopped breathing or have asthma problem. Somebody could have chronic bronchitis. Eight of Cups. This King of Swords was warned to walk away from following you, watching you, and they still doing it. This is why they going crazy. It was like once they started, they just got attached to doing something over and over again. Let me see. Let's get some of this stuff together. You could be an emperor. Page of Pentacles. That was supposed to have been offered an opportunity, a job, passive income. Somebody could be a Mason, an Eastern Star. I heard wherever you go, we'll follow. So your car could be like, it could be like a couple. Just be watching. Maybe you need one of those things that's like a camera in the car so you can see the car behind you. Or maybe you have one of those. So maybe this person is feeling like that you know that they own you on to them. Okay, maybe you always feel like somebody watching you, but when you turn around, no, there's nobody there. But whole time your instincts is telling you being followed or you're being watched. Okay. I want me an iced coffee, and I think I just said it. Lay off the caffeine. Try to humble you, but you get whatever you want. These people feeling like once you pray, you get whatever you want. Somebody want to humble you. Yesterday when I got that card for Oracle Voice, I heard shut up spell. I left it in my bed. In and out energy. Somebody feel like you be in and out. It's like they never could. It's like once they think they got you figured out, you do something different. And then that pisses these people off because they be like, damn, I could have sworn that 9 o'clock they go make a drop. I could have sworn that 10 they go into they meet, they go to their office or their job. Somebody thought they had you figured out, but they never had you figured out. I heard you very clever. This is somebody that does drugs. Is it the King of Swords? Yeah, remorse and guilt. Death come in threes. So this man don't even know about him trying to watch you or listen to rumors that death come in threes. So he gonna be death come in threes. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't wishing no death on nobody, but the death angel has already came to visit somebody because they've been warned more than once. Oh no. You know when you see bees coming towards you, that means you vibrating high. My cousin Danny just passed and accidentally got shot in his leg in the past. Suffered with his leg, but it wasn't on. It wasn't his. It it wasn't his of death. It wasn't the cause of death. It says a hitman snitches on everyone. Damn. Like I said, there's somebody, this community is remorseful because they wanted you to get caught by this hitman. And the hitman actually been following you just like this officer, this detective. And then these investigations, you won't even know you being watched, and the whole time you being watched, whole time your phone being tapped. But somebody, the hitman started watching you and started feeling like what he was doing was wrong. So this is why he feel remorseful. He actually is mad at this community because he's not a man that go out here and just hunt for people. He a type of man that if you did something wrong, then he'll get you. Not just you living your life, minding your business, and you don't want to deal with nobody, I'ma get you. So now he's remorseful for even taking the money. I heard taking the job. So this a cold one. This somebody that he like a sniper. Like he could see you off a building and he'll. But his life has become a burden. And this is why he's scared, because he knows that putting your picture on the altar. Miscarriage. Didn't I say somebody got a spirit baby that's here? You could have had a miscarriage in your life, or somebody around you could have had a miscarriage and this baby follows you. It's because your energy is pure. You could be somebody's uncle, somebody godfather. I heard money on the table. It wasn't the cause of death. Okay. But his name is Danny. I don't know why I kept hearing D names. Derek, Danny. I'm like, what the heck? What the hell? And it's like lately they've been giving me these names so clear, and it's like I don't be wanting to say the names wrong. I be wanting to make sure I do say the names so that y'all can know that these people is trying to talk to you, get your attention. Please go away, cause I found another and it's gone away. With her, with my future. Let's get some little air at the top. Day after day, I stay locked up in my room. Get a little air at the top. Putting your picture on the altar. That's why I said you may need to put this person that's watching over you, his picture on the altar, a bundle of white roses, a scripture open up to Psalms, just to keep y'all protected, keep y'all union, because somebody is protecting you from a very scary individual. Backdoored. This is why this community is upset, because they tried to backdoor you and it didn't work. You still out here kicking and living. Schizophrenia. They hearing voices in their head now. They're hearing voices. So the way that they wanted you to be in fear, or somebody could have been paid the lowest $250 to do something to you. That ain't no motherfucking money at all. Cause they was bitter. Like I said, some of y'all got a resting. You just got a resting mean face. Like, I used to think that my baby grandfather was mean, but he said, I'm just not a smiling man. So some of y'all could just have a real stern face. I mean, and you could be the type that do laugh or smile, but it just got to be in your own, when you comfortable around people. Okay? Some of y'all could not talk if you're not comfortable or you don't trust somebody. It says being tricked by family. So this person family member could have put them on. Like, I got some little money for you. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is watch this person. Then when you see it's free, do what you got to do. And this person had been watching you just to see, like, what type of person are you? And they in remorse, they in guilt, because not only have they been watching, but they've been having near life death experiences, and death come in threes. So whatever they tried to do to you, they gon' what? Yeah. They finna uh-uh, 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 uh-uh. Y'all see that, B? Because they stole my content. Using my business, hacking my phone, and lying. I believe it. Drug abuse. Somebody definitely do harsh drugs. Yeah, I ain't trusting that. I need some air. Because I can't trust the thing to be open. Let's do this. Hiding someone in the basement. They were supposed to put you in the basement. They were supposed to have you hidden in the basement while the whole world looking for you. You supposed to be put up hidden in somebody's basement, but it didn't work that way. Like I said, it was so happened you took a different route. You did something different, and now you got these people in the all, but they don't know your spirit angels. They be telling you what to do, and you just been listening. I told you, this awakening that you having with your spirit is personal. It's not. You finna be spot on with everything right now because of your obedience, because of your discipline, because your ancestors and the Most High is ready for you to elevate. And in order for you to elevate, they got to take out the trash, whoever that may be. If that's family members that's always negative, that's always causing dramas, God is gonna swoop you right up out of there. They saying be careful. Because somebody was tricked by their family to harm or hurt you. Now they mad at their family member. I think the 501, so I know somebody out here arguing and fighting. Remember the signs that I said. You could be a Libra, a Leo, a Aries, a Sun, Moon, or Rising, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries, Pisces, Leo, Gemini, and Capricorn. Somebody just wanted you to leave your front door unlocked, or somebody just wanted you to just slip up one time, and you didn't. You overly made sure everything was locked up. You made sure you protected your energy. If somebody do speak to you, it's a high, it's a cordial high. You ain't trying to have no long, drawn out conversation with somebody. And somebody mad about that because these people in this neighborhood could have tried to welcome you in, like invite you to a little block party or a get together just to see what was gonna happen, and you could have just denied the offer. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It says putting your picture on the altar, so they chanted. Why is the picture on the altar? Very bad misunderstanding. Like I said, could have invited you somewhere and you said no. Happy Friday from Destin, Florida. Hey, Vibration. Hey, my love. How you feeling today? Prison. I can hear them jail calling. I can hear the jail calling. Somebody going to prison for this shit, though. See, you weep what you sold, and then most times when you get caught, everybody rat on motherfuckers, because motherfuckers really don't want to do jail time. Nobody can't really, if you don't have a strong support system, you gonna fry. So it'll be easy trying to get a couple of dollars, but then when it comes time to, when they be in there interrogating them people get scared. A lot of people don't know how to shut the fuck up and sit there and look at them like they crazy. I ain't saying nothing till you bring my lawyer in here. Bring me my representation, because you not finna be throwing these words around that I don't know what the hell you talking about, and then you try to trip me up. Bring my lawyer in here. If no lawyer, I don't want no food. I don't need to smoke no cigarette. That's how they get motherfuckers. You want to smoke? You hungry? You want me to get you a sandwich? Hell no, because I don't know what you put in that sandwich. We got to stop being so gullible. We got to stop just because our family members say they got into it with a motherfucker and we don't know the whole story, but because you love that family member, you putting yourself in a hole. Whole time, your family could have been the one that's starting the shit. Protect your energy. I know you love people, but at the same time, the same people who you love, hey Alvin, will make sure your ass is locked up while they living life free. They go cry about you 2-3 weeks. They may give you a week, a day of crying. After that, they back doing the same shit they was doing while they got you locked up. While you out here fighting or getting stabbed. I'll tell you about this dream I had. I had a dream that it was a young woman in the alley, and she had a baby in a stroller, and a whole bunch of people just didn't like this woman. And the first girl walked up on her like she was gonna give her something, and she stabbed her. The lady was in the alley crying for help. I don't know why God let me drink, because I've been saying, God, allow me to dream. Even after they kept stabbing her, only thing this lady was trying to do was protect her baby. So as she's going further and further down the alley, she's bleeding out. And she ended up falling out, and the baby was left in that stroller by itself. So I don't know what God is trying. Just don't get yourself stuck in a situation for somebody who you think gonna have your back whole time. They can't even accept a collect call. You calling yourself trying to call them, and you can't even get through. You are correct. I know who he is, sister. He is, his sister was murdered. Oh my God. Let me see. It says going broke, paying for dark work. Like I said, somebody got your picture on the altar. They could have screenshotted your picture from any social media you have. If you don't have any social media, this could be a family member that has a picture of you and could be upset with you because you've cut, some of y'all cut people off and you don't look back. And you kind of got somebody in their feelings because they don't understand that when you cut them off, it wasn't to hurt them, it was for you. It was for the betterment of you. And they took it the wrong way. Somebody definitely got some family involved. 10 of Cups came out. It says having sex with a minor. If somebody hurting a child, this child got a close connection with God. Somebody, like I say, death come in threes. Whatever you do is going to come back to you, whether you know it or not. Whether you want to believe it or not, it could be the smallest thing. If it miss you, it's going to come back to somebody you love. So say you was a goddamn bully, and then you go have children. Your children going to be bullied. It ain't even their fault. Say that you was a drug dealer and you ran off with a lot of people money. Then all of a sudden your kids grow up. They beautiful, but they very sweet. People going to do to them what you've done to other people. You reap what you sow. You said it, baby. Close connection to God. Somebody need to go and repent. These people asking why you being forgiven because you repent. These people asking like, well, why are they being forgiven for their sins and their iniquities? Because you repent, because you pray, because you fast, because you ain't out here bothering nobody. You ain't out here stealing people money. Stolen money came out on this side. That came out yesterday. Taking shit that don't belong to you. Making people have to work 2-3 jobs just to be able to pay their rent, their mortgage or whatever. And they had over $30,000 that they could have lived off, that they could have portioned it out so their bills would be paid and everything like that. But because you got, and this is somebody that got more than you. This is somebody that has been spending your inheritance around you. Somebody could have got some type of cosmetic work did. Somebody could have got some lip fillers. Somebody could have got their boobs. Somebody could be going to get a breast eye to get something done with their breasts. Somebody drive a red car. Somebody could have tints on their windows. So this, if you do, just be careful driving, because this could be a reason why they try to pull you over, because they got ties with the police. You got the King of Swords right here. Most time the King of Swords, he's an authority figure. Either he a judge, either he a detective, or either he a undercover. Undercover. Somebody initials could be AJ. Somebody could be a junior that I'm talking to. I heard devil in a red dress. I told y'all yesterday, don't let nobody send no decoy in to talk to you because you healing, because you glowing different, because you getting all these opportunities. Because somebody is trying to trick you, baby, because their spirit has been deceived by the devil. They believed that the devil was going to make sure they was rich and wealthy, and they still in poverty. But that's what the devil does. He'll make you think that you're going to have everything that was promised to this person. Whole time you're not going to get anything. Confrontation. Didn't I say I seen that five of wands? There's somebody that want to argue with you. There's somebody that wants you to come out of character So they can call. I heard make a call. Somebody I'm talking to on my live, you could be a manager or a supervisor. Somebody don't like that you the manager. Somebody is a fake friend that came out yesterday. Somebody is on a suicide mission. This motherfucker been treading on thin ice because they won't go repent. So them trying to hurt you is a whole suicide mission. It was meant for me to tell you. Let me get down deep in this bag, baby. It says speaking evil intention on your future. This is somebody that don't, but they don't want you to have nothing. Wishing ill, like if you do have a business, that your business go to, but it's not. 1010 is here. You got growth. Keep working hard. Somebody trying to figure your password out to your banking information, figure passwords out to your somebody got come on, Camillia. It's like front door, back door alarm system. Somebody trying to figure out the password to your alarm system. Because they want to harvest your energy. Like I told you, pay attention to washing up with them mirrors. Pay attention to going to sleep with them with things with a mirror by your bed. You just calling in unwanted spirits. It says being petty calls me a big failure. These people was being petty with you because you ain't outside with them. Like this could be somebody that from the time their kids go to school or from the time they wake up, they outside drinking. They got their cups. This the hood. You know what I'm saying? And you just wasn't for that. And somebody mad because they like, damn, what you think you better than us? You living in our community. This could be some people that they generations live in the same community. So everybody really know each other. So when you get into it with somebody, you're going to really be getting into it with a hell of a lot of people because all of their family live in this same area. Okay? It says never give up on hope. God has a surprise coming. Never give up. Somebody was an evil stepmom. She feel guilty and remorseful. Who else feel guilty and remorseful? Because now everybody finding out you an earth angel. If you a divine masculine, they know that you an earth angel. They know it. All these attempts that's been on your life and nothing happened, they know it. It says blaming each other. Didn't I say everybody ain't strong enough to go in there? Everybody ain't strong enough to be asked questions. Didn't I say it? They be antagonizing them people and you want something to drink, you want something to eat, and these people be falling for that shit. These people ain't your friend. They gonna go home to their family at the end of the day. While you telling off on everything you did, and they telling you they gonna cut you a deal. Whole time they're like lawyers. You know what lawyers do? Whole time they can know you won a lawsuit, and your lawsuit could be $30,000. They'll be telling you whole time you only won 3,000. You only won 3,000. And then you come and you see the bill out and they be like, oh, because I was working for you, I had to get this percentage and I needed to. Whole time, if you could give me 20, if you could give me 30, you could give me 40. If you give me 40, you could give me 50. You gotta, I'm telling you, hijacked by the devil. Didn't I say somebody want to get you somewhere to get? Didn't I say roofie? Before I pulled these cards, did I not say somebody want to roofie you? And that shit, it ends bad because some people never be themselves no more. You get something slipped in your drink, now you acting complete, now you off your rocker, and people, now they talking about you. But they not warning you, baby, don't drink that. I seen him put something in your drink. I seen her put something in your drink when you went to the bathroom. Then you want to mind your business. But when it's some petty shit, you ain't, like, I don't know. I can't get with people. It says God has crowned me. Somebody is mad that God crowned you. Like I say, they mad that every attack that they put on your life, God saves you. He prepares you. When you prepared, you ain't got to get ready. It's like you already got your guns loaded. When they coming, you already see them a mile away. Oh, they coming. They coming to intrude on our land. Kingpin. Like I said, there's somebody that run the neighborhood. People go through him like such and such said they got into it with them. What should we do? It's a king. It's somebody over that know what's going on, and he remorseful too. Could be a woman. Kingpin can be a woman too. If she got some money and shit, she could be a woman. I'm not passing. So they mad that you're not passing on. Why you not passing? Why haven't you died yet? I put your picture on the altar. I've been chanting things. Why haven't you fell out yet? They must don't have a relationship with God. Divine energy, very protected. Because no matter where you go, you're protected. Not only because a lot of y'all are earth angels. Your spiritual team telling you to go outside. They want you to get some vitamin D. Some real vitamin D. Instead of taking them vitamins, they want you to go outside and get grounded. They want you to hug a tree. They want you to walk barefoot in the grass to get grounded. Get grounded. Close your eyes and meditate. Because there's a message that they want to give you. 355 could be significant. 8:49 on the clock. It says where God is taking you, everyone can't go. Like I said, somebody feel like that you thought you was better than them. I've known people that have smoked cigarettes all their life and haven't passed away yet. God is saying, I'm taking out your trash. Everybody can. These people in emotional pain. Like I said, they all arguing with each other because supposedly you did something wrong. You ain't do nothing wrong but mind your business. If this a neighbor you hate and you mind your business, man, these people jealous hearted than a motherfucker. For real. That's some Somebody could be a Catholic. You could be Catholic. Somebody could work for Catholic charities. Somebody could donate to Catholic charities. Destiny swap. This is what they wanted to do. That's why they wanted you to go to the party. That's why they wanted to get close to you. That's why they wanted to. It says the witches, shapeshifters, and skinwalkers hunting them. So they call themselves sending witches to you, and everything that they sent your way, and death come in threes. Remember what I said, death come in threes. So just so happened, one person died. They may die 2025. I give it 9 months after. Somebody else gonna get sick. I heard this can't be 60-40. Everything I did. So somebody put in more work than somebody else to catch you, but they lack it. They still ain't catch you. They still don't have shit. They watching you, making it seem like you this bad person the whole time. You not average. Nothing about you is average. But damn, it say no weapon formed up against you shall prosper. No weapon. They can form them weapons. It say spirit blocking your person from coming in. So there's an ex that's trying to come in right now. He's being blocked. Tears rolling down their eyes with guilt and shame. You just can't attack a divine being and get away with it. Like I said, somebody here got their own channel. You could have a podcast or something. Whatever you do, somebody jealous of it and they want you to be quiet. You giving out too much knowledge. You giving out too much resources. You helping too much, and they don't like that. Completely brokenhearted. These some dangerous people. So just be careful, okay? Somebody could be a twin. Like I said, you could be a Gemini or a twin. Twins could run in your family. I sleep good at night. And even though they were sending you these attacks, you were sleeping good. It wasn't bothering you because you know you protected by the Most High. Ask for God's will to be done in your life. Remember, I just prayed and I asked God's will to be done. Somebody mama crying. Because this mama know what's going on, and she know it's an eye for that's a lick for a lick. What you did gonna come back. Karma. Warrant. Somebody got a warrant for their arrest, and that's their karma. Because they thought that they can outbeat everyone. I can outbeat the police, or I can outbeat the whole time police. You didn't put the police on me, and now the police watching you and me. Stupid motherfucker. You just stupid. You didn't put the police on me, and I ain't doing shit. You didn't put the police on me, and I got a lawyer on speed dial. What do you got? That's gonna get me out. All I gotta pay the ticket. I'm getting out. But it's just crazy how people will be jealous of the shit you've worked hard for. They ain't seen you struggling. Down on your knees, days you couldn't feed your... They don't want to talk about that. They only talk about when you winning. When they think you winning. But material shit don't mean that I'm winning. God is saying, don't be dismayed. He see what they doing. This could be a married couple. Okay? Everybody in shambles. Everybody is afraid. Because what you put out, it says things will get better. Don't give up. So what I need to tell you right now, I know they may be rocky right now. And you might be like, damn, my business. They over here, what is it? Shadow banding my people. They, people barely coming or whatever. Don't worry about it. Because when God got his hands in it, everything you lost, you're going to get it back. And the people that stop supporting you or stop coming to your podcast or stop listening to your readings, they never was on your team no way. Because the real gonna stick. With ups, downs, snow, they gonna stick. Some people can be jealous of your essence. That's true. I said that the other day. And mad that your cutoff game is strong. These could be family members, co-workers that you used to work with at a job, that you were still cool with, but you just don't work there no more. You upgraded. You got a different job. Okay, somebody could be a CNA. Somebody could work like taking care of people. So you definitely got a good heart, because everybody can't do those kind of jobs. Because some people don't change the people. They let them fall. They be having bear sores and everything. So just understand, we always not gonna be young and vibrant. You gonna get to a point where you may need somebody. So be careful how you treat people. This person could be right now trying to have sex to take their mind off of what they going for it. It says your ancestors won't let me get close to you anymore. Like I said, if this an officer or whatever, and he was able to watch you for a certain, your ancestors been blocking it. So all of a sudden he can't see out his windshield, and he 2 cars behind you. All of a sudden you ducked off and he trying to find you, but they really can't find you. It's an officer that could be dealing with a transgender. This transgender could be telling him certain things, you know what I'm saying? Because she cool with the women and the men. Okay? Somebody is also upset that you a money magnet. It'll be like you go through something, but then you always get back up. Your money always elevate. They talking about it. And the whole reason why a lot of these people is jealous is that you're alluring. You pull people in with your energy. You ain't gotta overdo it. God crowned you. So wherever you go, people can see the royalty on your, even if your crown is tilted, it don't take nothing to fix your crown. It doesn't take nothing to fix the crown. Just because my crown is tilted don't mean that I wasn't crowned by the Most High. That's what somebody understanding, like, you never know who God is gonna choose. And somebody thought that God was going to choose them over you. Whole time God is choosing the both of y'all, but it's about what you do. Do you make time with God? Do you pray? Do you give him your problems, or do you worry about it? Do you pay your tithes? Pull up, pull up, pull up. Somebody wants you to pull up. Somebody wants you to drive yourself into near death. Don't do it. I don't care if this is a family member. If you know this family member always in some stuff and trying to get you dragged in some stuff, you got to let that go, because where you going, they all can't go. Okay? Somebody could be evil eye. They put a spell on you. Somebody could be sending you an evil eye. You made a way to shine and these people hate it. Don't be afraid to start over. Even if you lose, even if you got to lose everything, if you be like, yeah, I feel like this neighborhood ain't for me, I'm finna move, take everything I got, I guarantee you God gonna make a way for you. Because these people immature as hell. And as long as you not being buddy with them, they always gonna find a way to make you out of the problem. It says, never in life have I seen men gossip like schoolgirls. Like I said, you could have moved into a neighborhood, was quiet, stayed to yourself and shit like that. They didn't like that. They wanted you to have a beer at this time. It's 8:57. They want you to have a beer with them. Being a likable person bothers people, yeah. Learn how to articulate your thoughts and clearly. These people didn't know how to articulate their thoughts or their emotions. They just be triggered by people. They could be triggered because you got on a pair of shoes that they wanted. They could be triggered because your car is newer than their car. They could be triggered because you have a higher level of education than they have. And they could go back to school. All of this shit that I'm saying that you have, they could go out here and get it too, but they mad that you got it. But it don't matter because God is restricting these people. I'm just here to tell you what's really going on. The sinful orphan. Somebody may need to watch that movie, or somebody could have said you was an orphan and you was sinful. This could be an Aquarius or a Sag, or you could be an Aquarius or a Sag, biting the hand that fed them. This could be people that you once helped out and they still tried to take you down. You could have helped these people, kids. These kids could have been locked out and you could have just helped somebody. This is your ex. So that's how the picture check. Remember I said somebody got your picture on the altar? I'm giving somebody business. Boy. Somebody left ear could be ringing. Messages from the divine. We in Miami turning up another notch. Who's out there for me? Car accident. I saved it. Some of y'all could love your mother's cooking. Or somebody could cook so good you cook like your mother. It say the devil can't have me or my family. I decree and declare that. So you pray for your family even though they've been trying to take you. Divine masculine. Your family don't. They ain't too divine masculine. As you praying for somebody, show me what the divine masculine need to know. I feel like I'm lost without you. Somebody feel like they lost without you. Somebody is watching you. 911, 911. 911, 911. I mean, don't let that go over your head. Acting different and distant. Somebody feel like you acting different and distant and they put somebody on your tail. Okay, you just stop messing with them. You felt like somebody was taking you for granted and you walked away. And somebody is mad that you walked away. I heard when you walked away, the money walked away. Somebody feel like that if they tell you what was said about you, you're going to be protecting your image, which you should. It says you got to love yourself enough to remove yourself from situations that no longer serve you. You have to love yourself enough to be like, yeah, this shit is messy. This may be a beautiful apartment, but I can go, my credit girl approved me. This may be a nice house, but it's something in this house that's haunted. I done prayed over this house. I done did everything I can, and it's something ain't right. Sometimes you know what you need to do, but you still trying to wait for advice. Don't wait. You could be a Virgo. Your birthday could be September the 9th. My uncle died. I can't sleep. Okay, somebody uncle here. Somebody uncle is trying to get their attention. This is a passed on uncle that passed away. Miscellaneous garbage. He want to let you know that people been gossiping about you. Whether they know the truth or not, they still been gossiping. Somebody could be a plumber. A well-paid plumber. Okay? They talked about you when you was down and out. Okay? I heard something about a food pantry. Call me, nephew. Okay? This uncle want to hear from you. If he's no longer living, if he is living, there's an uncle that's worried about you. They want you to call him. Car accident just hit the ground. These people been praying that you get in a car accident, but it hit the ground. Being tested. Let me see. It's time for somebody to repent. Car accident. Being tested by God and the universe. Right now, you being tested by God and the universe. It may feel like it, but don't give up. You need to keep striving for success. Your deliverance team is helping you. And demons are evil personalities. So what your spirit team wants you to know is these people got evil personalities, and it ain't even your fault. You know what I'm saying? They have a demonic spirit that's on them. They can have a Jezebel spirit. They can have an evil spirit, a jealous spirit. I was trying to say jealous, and then Jezebel came out, so somebody could be a whore. I got white on my toes, y'all. I'm never getting white again. I'm not that kind of white girl. It says looking up your medical records. This been coming up. Somebody trying to look up some type of medical records. You could broke your arm when you were younger. Because I don't know why I'm seeing a little boy in a cast. Better wait. Gifts of healing. Better wait for an answer from God. So some of y'all better wait for an answer from God. Because some of y'all got the gift of healing. So if you ever touch somebody, or somebody gets sick and they be like, can you rub me? It's because they know that by you touching them, you help them heal. Some of y'all need to go to school for massage therapy or something like that. That could be another passive income because you got healing hands. Okay. A death spell reverse. Didn't I say death come in threes? Whatever death spell that they put your picture on the altar to try to take you out is being reversed. Now they got to worry about somebody, I ain't going to even say that, being unalive. They want you out of here so bad. And you a threat to these people by minding your business. You a threat to these people because you don't want to drink with them, or you don't want to smoke with them, or you don't care what they got going on. You ain't minding nobody business with yours, and they ain't used to that. They used to people being nosy, trying to figure out them, and you ain't trying to figure nothing out. All you worried about is your bills being paid, and you healthy, successful. Okay. Some of y'all are money magnet. You a magnet. You attract what you want. They be wondering, somebody jealous of you, of the people you attract. Okay, if you a woman, you attract wealthy men, and they spend it on you. Not only do you attract wealth, if you a woman, most men get in a relationship with you, and it be a long-lasting relationship. Somebody is jealous of that. If you a masculine, once you get with a woman, she fall in love with you and she never want to leave you. You teach her new things. So it's a man here who teaches his woman things, whether that be with credit, whether that be with computer technology. Somebody is a teacher. You a natural born teacher. No, you don't work as a teacher in a school, but you help. Like if you, anybody that is in your life, you help, you benefit, they benefit from you. There's a gain, not a lot of lack. Okay. Don't forget about this King of Swords that could be watching. This could be a PI. This could be a detective. But he got his sword down. Like at one point, I wanted to get you locked up. Now I see who you are. I've been watching you. It's no point. What can I lock you up for? All the things that were said about you is fraudulent. I heard money laundering. So somebody could have said, like, because they don't know how you get your money. Okay. They could also said you sell drugs. Okay. So that these people could watch you. But people don't understand. When you tell the police certain things, if they don't know about you, then you ain't making no noise. You could say I sell drugs all day, but the police should know if I'm really selling drugs. You get what I'm saying? Somebody just trying to make a lie so you could be watched. And it's a terrible lie. You hear that dog barking? It's a terrible lie. This type of lie get you caught up for real, for real. Somebody could be staying at a hotel this weekend. Somebody could be on a getaway. They don't like you because you outgoing. And then I say that you don't want to party with these people. Then I say that. But they could have offered you a drink or offered you an invitation to a party or invitation to a block party. You said no. They ain't like that. No. It says my parents are getting divorced. Your parents could be divorced. Too much to make up. So these parents feel like they've been through too much and they just don't get along. Cool. It's like that sometimes. Some parents stay together for the children and they really be fucking them parents up because they really can't stand each other. Shit. Only reason why these people don't like you is because they try to keep up with the Joneses, and here you is, you ain't trying to keep up with the Joneses, and you be having your shit looking way better than they just spent all this money. I forgive you. God, why does everyone I love don't love me? These people is going through self-hatred. They only attack people because they don't feel loved. This is somebody that feel like they mistreated you. Remember I seen the evil stepmom? Somebody's stepmother feel ignorant. Somebody could be, like I said, if you got a channel, they gang stalking you. They want you to give up that channel. But God gave you the light and the gift. He wouldn't have gave you the light to hide it. He wouldn't have gave you a gift so you can hide your gift. That's not, God don't want you to be boastful or brag, but he wants you to help other people with that gift. That's why God gives the gifts. Not for you to lead, not for you to just hold on to them and don't use your gifts. Whether that be if you have a voice to sing, that's what you can heal people through your vocal cords. If you can play basketball, God may be sending you, you know. If you can cook really, really good, God gonna give you some higher up clients. And somebody could be jealous of, they don't know how you make your money, but you always stay afloat. And they got these people watching you. So just be careful. And it's okay to take a different route. It's okay to confuse the enemy. Yeah, you thought I was coming up kidsy. I'm finna come up a whole different route. You thought you was gonna watch me from right here. Now I got cameras and I'm watching you too. We gonna play this evil game. You wanna play an evil game? We gonna play an evil game. Somebody is just an evil person. You and this person could have once been in the honeymoon stage, because remember I said this somebody ex. And somebody know that they was being petty towards you. Being petty caused me a big failure. I'm telling you. Right now somebody is regretful. They wish that they hadn't have said, did, whatever they did, because death come in threes. Let's see. Divine timing. Something is only going to happen in divine timing. (9/11). It's something with the police, bro. 9/11 keep popping up. It's got to do with somebody's money. I heard you spoke the truth. Like I said, somebody could be a CNA worker, a nurse, medical assistant. Show me, Spirit. Focus. Pay attention. It says stay focused and get the job done. Use your intuition to plan the next step. Remember what I said. You outsmarting them. And they don't even understand, how do you know? And it's just like your instincts. It's your intuition. They telling you to stay focused. And you see how all this distraction on the card, this shit would normally distract you? Stay focused, baby. Stay focused and never lose sight. Be flexible in your approach. You are on target. To me, I'm looking at this as you somebody target. You see that target? Remember yesterday I said somebody, it's like they ash it stayed on you. They can't pay attention to nothing else. And this person could actually like you, but they can't get you. So if I can't get you, I don't want nobody else to have you. And I'm gonna make sure you lose everything. But that's that, and it's petty. It's petty. This is the type of person, oh, if I can't have you, can't nobody have you. And I'm a cock block 1330, but it's time for you to get the clarity about what's been going on. The abundance card was the first card I flipped. It's all about some type of money opportunity, Ace of Pentacles. It says, as the storm passes, the clarity is felt faster than lightning. It's seen against a dark sky. The divine is reminding that clarity is readily available. All you have to do is ask. You have weathered the storm, and now the sky is clearing. It's clarity. A lot of clarity coming out this week. A lot of times when you say, I know I'm right, something ain't right, you was right. But they want you to stay focused. Pay attention to your surroundings. Even if you going out to shop, pay attention to the people that try to come in the same aisle as you and trying to follow. Pay attention. Pay attention today. If you ain't been paying attention. CNA. 9/11 here. Reward yourself. It's time for you to reward yourself. You could have bought yourself some, or somebody could see you like small shopping, like going to get you some different things because the season is changing, and they pissed at that. I told you, these people don't got no, they don't want you to have no freedom. And not only that, they got paid a small price to do something, to try to do something to you. But you keep dodging a bullet. It's a perspective thing. See the situation from a different perspective. Surround yourself with wise and experienced teachers. Didn't I say if you a divine masculine, it's the way that you teach people without even trying to teach them. It's like, I want you to do well whether you with me or not. If you're a divine feminine, you have a way of teaching somebody skills or giving them resources. So even if they're not with you, they can still succeed. These people don't want you to succeed at all because they already had it out for you. Whatever struggle that they seen you go through, they thought that you was gonna stay down there forever, and you surprising the shit out of somebody because you didn't stay down there. Got to do with somebody money, abundance. I said yesterday, somebody is getting ready to see their cornucopia, and you got everybody nervous. You got everybody remorseful and guilty because they know they didn't never help you. They know deep down they was smiling at you like, I want you to win the whole time, and they man like, that motherfucker ain't gonna get nothing. You gonna fail just the way the people, somebody wants you to fail heavy. That's why I said if your business is been shadow banned, somebody don't want you to have that type of business, the type of clientele that you have, or they don't want you to have the respect you have, because yesterday I got oracle voice. Whatever you say to people, it sticks. Your voice is amplifying. Somebody want control over you. They want control over your growth. I'm not gonna not put it out there. 10:10, I synced it on the clock. I synced it. 10 people was watching. I had 10 likes at that time. Somebody want control over you. Damn, they don't want to drink with us. Somebody even knows somebody that work at the post office. So if you've been supposed to get certified mail, they've been holding your mail back, making you not get certain shit. If you a type of person that's always ordering packages and shit like that, they've been trying to hold you there. But the divine is here to give you the guidance that you need. Don't let this make you feel like that you're not on the right track. Yeah, they sick. You said it. Show me. This could even be a neighbor. This could be somebody close vicinity watching you. Feel they want a partnership. If I can't have you, can't nobody have you. It say love and romance are coming in your life. A business venture with another person will lead to success. Like I said, somebody could have how prompt you are, what time you wake up, how you go do whatever you need to do. And they wanted to give you an opportunity, but it was somebody in the neighborhood that was hating, and they was jealous, and they just lied on your name. They said you was a Jezebel. They said you was out here attacking them. Because most times when people figure out that you like spirituality or you into tarot, they automatically think you're demonic, and that's not what it is. Of course, to every good thing there's a bad thing, right? But why would your mind automatically go to curses and witchcraft? It doesn't mean that. And a lot of people ignorant. And so if they ignorant to it, they want you to be ignorant. Happiness. This person feel like you're going to be happy with them. But look at all the chaos they've caused. Why would you even... There's somebody that wants you to be off your track. Like if you drinking, you're not sober, so you're not gonna pay attention to everything that you may have that you would pay attention to when you sober. When you drinking, you're a little bit intoxicated. You're not really paying attention. You kind of mellowed out. So and like I said, this man is still here. He watching. So always just be careful. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to your surroundings. And know that you're on the right path, even if it feel like you're on the wrong path. Just keep going. And pay attention to the people that's trying to come around now, because they know what you got coming. 9/11, courage. Encourage yourself. Pray over yourself. And everything you do, pray over yourself. I don't care if you just going up the street. Pray, God, just keep a hedge of protection. I ask God that a host of angels protect me, because you got some good luck coming. For the good karma. Show me, Spirit. Somebody should be blocked. This could be somebody that left you hanging. And somebody mad God changed your appearance. So the people that once said that you was ugly or they didn't like you, they looking at you as attractive. They looking at you as stable. They looking at you as like a winner, a leader. They judge you before they knew who you was. So of course, I've been having issues with my male. Me too, baby. But I know why that is. Small shit don't matter. Small things to a giant. That's what your ancestors telling you. It's small things to a giant. We can work. We can fix anything that's wrong. They just don't lose yourself. Dismiss this little shit. This little hate. You've been hated on before. This ain't your first rodeo with somebody trying to hate on you or try to deformate your character. You didn't went to jobs before and motherfucker didn't know you. And because you came in clean every day, hair done or haircut every week, people just, oh, he must be a hoe. Or somebody bringing you lunch up to the job. Now they, you know what I'm saying, whole time they like you. They're afraid to approach you. So now they going around creating rumors about you that's not even true. Gossiping. That's the second time that came out. Creating rumors about you that's not even true. And it's a whole bunch of men. Didn't I say it's crazy? No, you got all these men and you got one woman. 2 women. Look at this shit. You got a woman on the side. You got a woman right here and all the rest of them men. There's somebody that could have left you hanging, but when they left you hanging, that's when your ancestors stepped in to save you. Like I said, there's a masculine, very strong. He could be a Leo or a fire sign. He's here. He like, these are the same people that left you. Like I said, somebody will get you raved up and get you in some shit for you to get locked up. And then these are the same people ain't got no collect calls, ain't even messing with you. Now you can't hear from them. They ain't even trying to find you a lawyer. And you can use the public defender. No. Didn't even know who you were. I said you was a thank you, spiritual team. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Metrion. You a warrior. So even when you get knocked down, you always gonna get back up. Didn't I say something about a crown? Even if your crown is tilting, all it needs to do is be pushed. Majestic, fierce, noble, spirited, resilient, graceful, wise, commanding, valid, royal, sovereignous, honorable, steadfast, powerful, reverent, ancestral. You got ancestors here twice. So there's a woman ancestor and there's a masculine ancestor protecting you. They protecting you because they love you. Somebody could have Indian in their blood. I heard your fire has been lit. Okay, let's see. It says unapologetically real. If you don't like the truth, get to stepping. Somebody don't like that you unapologetically real. When you speak, your voice needs to be heard. When you speak logic. You help people with resources. They know when you talking that you mean business. And this is why these people can't stand you. It show knowledge. It's how innovative you are. It's how resilient you are. And they didn't try to throw a lot of, didn't I say if I can't have you, nobody can't have you? This is somebody that got a crush on you that's attacking you. Been sending you roadblocks. Okay, if you go in a store and all of a sudden you just getting free shit out of nowhere. You go to like Portillo's. You order you Italian beef, and this person put 3 in there. Yeah, you know she got a crush on you. Say that you go to the same White Castles every Friday. She always give you extra food. Motherfucker jealous cause why she fuck with you like that? How you even know her? And you don't even really know the person. They just like you. They look at you. You know they like your aura. They like your mannerism, and they want to help. They want to give you something extra. Somebody jealous of that. I'm telling you, people be jealous of the way other people love you. You block somebody out, you not paying attention to them. And they feel like you not paying attention is hurting their feelings, but you really standing on business. Maybe you want to get your finances together. Maybe this is somebody that's not attractive to you. But whatever lie they told to the police, whatever lie that they got somebody watching you. Somebody's cousin is a police officer. Construction work. You could work very well with your hands. Somebody been working for a long time to get you stuck. Somebody been working, creating false narratives for a while to make people look at you different. Failed jar. They tried to put you in a jar, came out in reverse because you got angelic help. Now somebody crying. This came out yesterday. Sweep away the evil eye. Somebody sending you an evil eye. You can have blue eyes. It say sweep away bad luck, protection from evil, cleanse, purify. Yeah, you probably need to take a spiritual bath. Most likely you should be, especially if you listen to these readings. You always want to make sure your spiritual hygiene is together. Yeah, because when life gave you lemons, you made lemonade. You ain't complain about it. You ain't say, I don't got no support. Don't nobody. You just like, all right, I'm going to keep my head down and I'm going to continue to work. My work going to overthrow anything that you saying. You kept working. You could have had this spirit as a child to be a worker, to always help somebody, to help people, you know? Somebody could be having nostalgic feelings about you, and it's making them sad that they crossed you. Yeah, it's making them sad that they crossed you. This woman could have went to a whole bunch of her masculine cousins. He be being disrespectful. Oh, Sam, you ain't never said nothing to this person. You don't even know them. You don't even know that they live where they live. You don't know none of that. Energetic cord cut needs to be done from an X. Remember, it was an X that came out. You need to do an energetic cord cutting. Divine masculine. That's the second time divine masculines came out. So pay attention now. If you have piercings, because remember I said somebody could be thinking about getting a new piercing. Somebody could be judging you if you're a masculine and you got like a nose ring or something like that. They could have made a rumor that you were gay, and that was a lie. And somebody, an ex you dealt with, could have told people you were gay just to hurt your feelings. You got sneaky, real estate, fishy offer, and broken child. If you a divine masculine that a stepmother did something to you she wasn't supposed to do, don't worry, baby. She gonna get that back. You don't even gotta, because somebody is getting paid back for whatever they did in the past. Like I said, the death angel is visiting somebody and they taking them down memory lane of whatever they did, whatever was said. May the evil act go back. That's in reverse. Give me one more, spirit. Somebody got a big mouth and their breath stinks. Didn't I say you being watched? Bro, I'm finna put the card. Didn't I say somebody watching you? I seen it. I seen it. If you ever be driving, then you notice somebody following you all the way. They be following you damn near till you get to somewhere. Then they take off. Then all of a sudden that car pull back out. Pay attention. Just pay attention. You ain't gotta make a big fuss about it, but I always be paying attention to my sides and whoever in my back. How long they stay back there. Just pay attention. Pay attention. Because there's a masculine that works in a judicial system. He helping somebody. There's something that you must know. There's something that you must stay for a while. Can I talk to you? Say what's on my mind. I don't see what the they saying. Speak up. Tell your story. Tell how they had you fucked up. Say the next person. Tell somebody, oh girl, you don't want to move in this building. He a slum lawyer. He never gonna fix anything. You'll be better off going somewhere else with your kids. Just help somebody. Ain't nothing wrong with being honest with you, girl. They gonna watch you over here. If you quiet and you stay to yourself, this may not be the parts for you. Because they gonna try to run you up out of here. Scare tactics. They may try to flatten your tire so you can't use your car. Just you know, they want you to be in a party, and sometimes you must have declined the party, and now you on their radar. You're their target. You ain't did nothing wrong to them, but you know too much. You go to sleep, wake up with different energy. You go to sleep, wake up. Nah, I ain't gonna take that route. I'm gonna go on and take 290. I'm gonna go take the expressway. Normally, I'm gonna do something different today. Now I'm gonna call off work. They looking for me to be there. I'm gonna call off because I got PTO hours. I'm always in that motherfucker. So my PTO hours gonna pay for something. And watch how they be waiting for you to get there, waiting for you. Some of y'all do a lot of work for this company, and they put a lot on you. They want you to work, but they ain't paying you for all that you're doing. Hey, Queen, I am. What's the It says, look, you live one life. Give it all, you flipping guy, and take all of your shots. One bound to hit the target. What the fuck is this target keep coming up? Somebody target. The question of your worthiness is not on the table at all. You know what you want. Embrace that and stand up for it without huffing the spray paint that everyone else is huffing. Heather. Somebody's name could be Heather. Harham. You are enough just as you are. God wants you to know you enough just as you are. You ain't got to be out here being friendly to nobody. What do friendly get you? But people trying to use you or thinking you sweet, and they try to, oh, they sweet. You know, I asked, can I borrow some sugar yesterday? They gave me the whole bag. Tomorrow I may knock on their door. People be just wanting to, they just be wanting to be in your business. My granny told me a long time ago, don't never shit where you lay. If you don't need no friends where you sleep. You don't need, no. Because you just open the doors for bad things to happen. Be cordial with your name. I'm not never telling you not to be cordial, but just watch. Pay attention to when God started raining down them blessings. And you don't even know when the blessings coming. They be a surprise to you. They be a surprise. See, sometimes we be thinking too small. God be like, that's all you want. I'm finna give you way bigger than that. Because you deserve way better than that. And people be mad. Sometimes we forget that we prayed for things 5 years ago. We'll be like, I ain't gonna get it. It been 5 years. And then just when you be like, take your hand off, you ain't gonna get it, God give you. And you be like, damn. I wanted to build my own house. I wanted my credit to be fixed 5 years. And then all of a sudden, you got an 800. It be on God's timing, divine timing. It never gonna work on your timing because you don't know what demonic spirit trying to take you out for your blessing. I love you too, baby. It says, I have failed many times in my life. But more importantly, I learned from every setback, proudly owned up to my mistakes, grown from disappointments, and now I'm a glam amazing. I'm a glam amazing bitch, ready for the runway. Somebody name could be Adam. Somebody think you it's like all about glam with you. Get one more and I'm gonna get out of here. Take care of yourself and understand when they don't know you, they're gonna be picking around. And when they don't know you, they'll create lies about you because they don't know shit about you. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, oh, she weird. You talking about the cat lady that got all the cats? Okay, what make her weird? Because she got cats. People just make up shit just so you can feel less than, baby. You more than enough. Always been more than enough. God is going to always protect you. Mind your business. And everything that was stolen, watch it. It's probably come back small. Like, first week you get 10,000. Next week you get, you know what I'm saying? And you be wondering, where this coming from? How I'm getting this? God repaying you for everything that was stolen. He say, when the world take it away, I'll give it back. Ooh, ain't that something? Oh, so it came out again. The question of your worthiness is not on the table at all. It says you know what you want. Embrace that and stand up for it without huffing the spray paint that everybody else is huffing. See, the thing is, you ain't want to be like everybody else, and they wanted you to fit in with them. They wanted you to be one of the guys, I'm with the gang, I'm with the mob. What was you thinking? Remember them days? And it was, nah, you was like, I done did that already. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the gang for God. I'm a servant for the Most High. And it's safe over here. I ain't got to worry about getting no stray bullets trying to get me. I don't got to worry about none of that over here. See, with God, there is no worry. He protects me. And somebody mad. If you have a goal that is very, very far out and you approach it in little steps, you start to get there faster. Somebody's name could be May or Ann. Marianne. Okay, babes. I'm not goal oriented so much as I'm constantly aware of. I'm passionate about. Wait. I'm not goal oriented so much as I'm constantly aware of what I'm passionate about. And I'm constantly updating the list. Greta. Somebody's name could be Greta. Okay. Take time. Whatever you can do or dream, you can do it. Begin it. Boldness has genius power and magic in it. Somebody was bold with whatever magic that they was doing, but didn't know that you were an earth angel, that you are part of the 144,000. And it ain't easy being part of them, because they get tested a lot. Remember, the card came out, you being tested by God in the universe. So that means the universe see that you've healed from certain areas of your life, that you don't want to go back to the past. And that means that God knows that you're ready. So that's why he tested you. Sometimes people feel like when God tests them, it's a bad thing. No, God gonna test you all the days. As long as you breathing, you're gonna be tested by the Most High. And sometimes it's gonna be times when you depleted. You don't feel like it, and you being tested. Are you gonna be patient? Are you going to hear everything somebody's saying, or are you going to overtalk what they saying so you can't hear nothing they saying? I'm learning in this area of my life to listen. Listen carefully and be patient. Some of y'all, there have been birds flying on your windowsill trying to get your attention. That's a message that's for you. You know what I'm saying? So just be patient, and just understand that all of God's servants go through a time of lack. We do. That don't mean we done nothing wrong. Most times we're being tested for the next blessing, for the next elevation. But in our minds, we did something wrong. All the times that God tested you don't mean you do it sometime. It mean you doing everything right. And I'm so proud of you. And I just want to make sure that you know your worth this time. I want to make sure that you don't let people come in and out your life in that Knight of Wands energy. They come in when you're doing good, but when you're doing bad, they leave. You don't need those kind of people. God wants you to know how special and anointed you are for you. And then when you walk in every room, you got your head held high, because you know who you are. You walk in rooms, you shake hands, and you look people dead in their eye out of respect. So they know not to play with you, and they know that you mean business when you sit down. But also know that you are loved in the spiritual realm and the physical realm. It's because of your spiritual ranking that people can't hurt you the way they thought they could. Somebody wanted to hurt you so bad and end up falling in love with you. And now they're remorseful. So damn, how am I hurt somebody I love? I've been watching this person for months now. I haven't seen them argue with nobody. I haven't seen them get into. They seem like a pretty happy, cool person. I really want to get to know them. But I didn't messed up so much. I didn't threw their name on the altar. I didn't stuck them with pins so much. And I know they know what I've done. Because one thing about a spiritual being, we can feel it in our chest that you ain't right. We can feel it in our chest that you carrying a spirit that you don't know how to break. I guess that's the curse and the gift of being part of the 144,000. Sometimes you would think it's a curse the whole time. It's a gift to save your life. Sometimes you be wanting to have fun in places, and then God be like, it's time for you to go. And then you be feeling like the party just started. But God be saving you. He know when to pull you out. He know when to get you out. I'm proud of you. And I know it's going to get even better, and your gifts are going to get even greater. Your intuition going to be more on point than it was last year. I just know I'm proud of you, because witchcraft and voodoo and tarot, it just didn't start because we into it. This been going on for many, many years. Our ancestors were a different kind of people. And they knew when they were sick. They knew when they were healthy. They knew not to take certain things. They didn't eat all these foods that we out here eating. See, our body is a temple. And when you clog that temple up, you can't get the downloads from the universe and the Most High the way he wants. So he'll mostly give them to you in your dreams. And then in your dreams, he ain't going to give it to you like telling you that it's you. It may be a little girl. That was you. That may have went through something that you going to go through. That's why I say get you a journal. Document your dreams. Because some of it, people be thinking it's deja vu whole time. God, he paying it forward on the promises that he told you. That you will be okay. That your mental will be healed. That any scars that you got, they're just a reminder of how resilient you are. I love y'all so much. And I pray today be a good day for you. I pray this weekend you get as much rest as you need. Take care of yourself, baby. Love yourself. And don't attach yourself to anybody, because these people, they're not like God. They come in to rob, steal, and cheat, deplete you of everything you have, and take it to the next person. Take care of yourself. Don't doubt yourself. If you feel like somebody is doing something they got no business doing, speak up about it. Don't walk away from a situation. I should have said, no, listen, I've been coming to this same doctor for 3 months. And every time I come, you telling me one thing, and I got 3 other doctors, because I get second, third, and fourth opinions. Now, I don't know what y'all got going on, and I know that the sicker you make me, the more you get paid. You ain't think I knew that, did you? The more medicine you prescribe me, the better your pockets. So I'm gonna pray over it, because all these worldly things that you saying that you did, cancer and diabetes, all these, God never told me I had. He told me to stop. He'll warn me, Camilla, stop. But those worldly diseases, and I can't be believing nothing like that when I believe in the Most High. God is a redeemer. God is a way maker. He be just wanting us to stand fast in our faith. And he be wanting us to know that it's bigger than us. We actually not even just doing it for ourselves. We doing it for the children that come after us. We teaching them the roots or the routes. It's like leading a whole lot of people to the Underground Railroad that was stuck. They didn't know how to read the sun and to know the times of the day or where to run. See, somebody got to be a leader. I love y'all so much. How many times I could tell you I love you all day, because I love you. And I don't know if nobody else telling you that they love you, but when I say I love you, I mean it wholeheartedly. I love you because you a part of my family. We family over here. Ain't no big eyes and little U's when it come to family. And guess what? We may agree to disagree, but we ain't disrespecting each other. Because when you love somebody, you be careful with your words. When you love somebody, you patient. Really? I love you guys. I'm finna go on and go. I said I shouldn't be getting no iced coffee, so I'm finna go walk the track. Hopefully ain't nobody up there being creepy. But you know, this is a creepy world. So that's what I'm finna do. And then I come back, I'll put a couple of emails and invoices in. And then go get my kids, I guess. Wishing you a beautiful day. Thank you, Queen I Am. Thank you for everybody being here. Thanks for the likes, the comment, and subscribes. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I love y'all. And if you ever need anything from me, make sure you email me. If you just want to shoot the shits with me and tell me what's been going on in your spiritual life, hey, email me. It don't cost nothing to email me. It don't cost nothing to reach out. I love all of my people. You know what I'm saying? I love you because God is all about love. I love you because you are part of my soul team. And I know we are stronger together than we are apart. For real, for real. So I'm going to go on and go. Make sure you got your bell notifications on so you'll know when I go live. Okay? That's all I'm asking for. I'm gone, y'all. Whew, this week done woo me out. This week woo me out, y'all. I ain't combed my hair. I've been bathing, throwing on sweaters. Bathing, throwing on Crocs. I'm tired. I'll see you soon, baby. I'm gone.